Greetings, my name is Kevin Matthews and we're welcome back to Rapid Shots here at the Tax Academy, where class is still in session because the learning never stops. I want to do a quick video on you because there's been a couple times where we've had some clients who brought this up, and this is just something I'd like to have out there so that people can understand this. One of the aspects of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which was the tax bill that was passed back in 2017, is they talked about 100% expensing of assets. And there's a little bit of a nuanceable meaning in some of the definitions and what we do. You know, you have what we call bonus depreciation, and then you have 100% expensing. They're actually two different things. Now, for the most part, in vernacular, they're going to be treated. You know, they're going to be used. They're going to be used interchangeably very easily. However, something that I want you to understand, though, is there is actually a big difference between when we use bonus depreciation and when we use, the expensing. Now, with bonus depreciation, and forgive me for getting a little technical here, but bonus depreciation is going to be covered under Code Section 168, and then we're going to have immediate expensing, which is going to be covered under Code Section 179. Now, the big difference is not so much at the federal level. I mean, there are some rules and procedures that we have to go through, and there's some things that you're going to want to deal with at the federal level. But a major difference between these two is how this gets treated at the state level. So here we're in the Washington, D.C. metro area. I've got Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Okay, so bonus depreciation is not accepted in all three of those jurisdictions. As a result of which, if I take bonus depreciation at the federal level, and say, for example, I go out and I buy a $25,000 piece of machinery in order to run it in my business, and I take bonus depreciation on it for $25,000, I wipe it all out. And we'll just say that's the only asset that I buy for this entire period. So I go out there, I buy $25,000, I expect to take bonus depreciation and be able to wipe it all out. What's going to end up happening is Virginia, Maryland, D.C. are not going to allow you to take that as a deduction. What's going to happen is you're going to have to depreciate that over its normal livelihood. So, say for example, it's a 7-year machine. It's going to deduct over 7 years, and there's nothing I can do about it if I take it as bonus depreciation. Now, if instead of bonus depreciation, I take it as immediate expensing on 179. What's going to end up happening at that point is that the state is going to allow me to take at least part of that 179 up to various statutory limits that each state has. Currently in D.C. and Maryland, the limits are $25,000. So that $25,000 piece of machinery, I could take an expense on that immediately if I used 179 instead of 168. However, you know, in Virginia uses the actual rules. Whatever federal allows it to be done is generally going to be allowed to be done at the state level. And there are some minor exceptions to that. I want to make sure that I kind of put that out there. You want to be talking to your CPA or tax attorney about that, and walk through that process with them a little bit better in order to make sure that everything goes on the up and up. Well, that's all I'm going to say about this tax tip. If you have any additional questions about immediate expensing on depreciation for assets, or basically anything else that has to do with taxes, go ahead and leave it in the comment box below, or you can reach out to me for one-on-one, which will be at www.betasolutioncpa.com. Again, that's www.betasolutioncpa.com. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. And then if you really like the entire series, maybe you've seen a couple of our other videos, I'd like to say thank you for watching. But also, please go ahead and hit subscribe and see if we can get our subscription numbers up so that we can start talking about these videos to more and more people and get the word out. I want to say thank you very much for watching.